supportive choice is Emolga. Excellent whiff punisher against Sceptile's long-reaching but high recovery moves. Also, this limits Sceptile's mobility as it's one of the fastest characters in the game. Sceptile has one of the best looking, but in reality, one of the most fraudulent field phases in the game. Almost all these moves are whiff punishable and or unsafe on block. Camp out right outside of Leaf Blade range, and Sceptile doesn't really have any legitimate ways to stop you from getting in or to force safe offense of its own. So let's start with that. Many people don't know this, but Leaf Blade is minus 20 on block in field phase, while it's minus 16 in duel phase. This means forward Ys that are 19 frames can get punishes on it. Also, if you homing canceled and immediately block the Leaf Blade, you'll get a perfect block and can get an even bigger punish, but this is like happenstance. This isn't like a strategy. Side Y has a long whiff animation and it puts out a trap that will stun you if you hit into it, but just whiff punish that. Neutral Y is one of the more dangerous tools Sceptile has. Mostly watch out for the dash cancels and be ready to break throws. Jumping X is actually dangerous because it disappears, making it tough to anti-air, and it's a good option to beat homing attacks point blank. When Sceptile uses Jumping Y, which starts to track and can help break shields, remember that if Sceptile blocks or gets hit, the move goes away. They can CADC, but remember that Togekiss and any other moves that you use to avoid CADCs can beat this as well. Sceptile's dual phase, on the other hand, is really good. If you are one of the people that say you can consistently react to Giga Drain, then you don't even need to stick around for the rest of this guide. Next caller. But for the rest of us, including world's second place finisher Tarotaro, that do get hit by Giga Drain, I have a strategy for you. Giga Drain can have its range altered with 1A, 2A, and 3A. This lets you hit from almost anywhere on the screen. But there are two spots on screen you should be standing. Full screen, particularly if you are a pure zoner, but also just inside of the tip of Leaf Blade range. This move is minus 16 on block in dual phase, and when you're not at the tip, it doesn't push you out of punish range. When you're this close, Sceptile has issues dealing with cross-ups. Leaf Storm and 8Y lose their effectiveness. Also, Giga Drain's 27 frame startup becomes a liability since you have so many faster normals at that range. The idea here is to deter Giga Drain rather than try to break it on reaction. Make use of both forward and back dashes to make opponents preemptively try to Giga Drain or Leaf Blade and miss the mark. And this is when you Emolga it. And also, Leaf Blade is going to miss you if you're jumping over it. Emolga can not only lead to a full combo depending on the character and range, but it gives a knockdown and a speed drop, preventing Sceptile from properly positioning itself to mix you up with Giga Drain in the first place. Other moves to watch out for are 2X, which is unsafe when done point blank, but safe from farther out. So don't stand at the tip of this so that you can either punish it on block or whiff punish it. 5Y and 5X have longer whiff animations than it looks, so if you have a fast reaching normal, you can actually whiff punish both. 5X can be charged to counter parries, and it can be dash cancelled, making it quite annoying. But when you see it charging on your wake up, you can duck or use a frame 1 ducking move to beat it out since it is a high. Armored low stance characters can low stance Leech Seed as it sprouts, but be sure to keep moving first so opponents can't just Giga Drain you while you're standing still. Otherwise, Emolga the startup of this. Bullet Seed is dangerous because Sceptile will predict jumps out of it. When you're in the corner versus that character, a mix between jumping, dashing, and just blocking. Projectile invincible moves can help you blow by it, same with command counters if you predict. Mid-screen, just backdash after blocking. Remember that Giga Drain will make Leech and Bullet Seed disappear, so there is a mix-up here if Sceptile does it medium. Detect is a very unique command counter since it gains invincibility after activation. It's still armored frame 1. If you make contact with it, you usually have to just keep blocking. If you did not connect with it, jump backwards or forwards if you want to be greedy to air. Some characters get a full juggle from this. 8Y when done meaty has a lingering hitbox and it is plus on block, but remember that this is a projectile, so projectile invincible moves can go through it. It's a guess if you just want to like wake up with a projectile invincible move though. Also, it has a long whiff animation. Don't let random Leaf Storms go unpunished. Punishing this with a low can whiff, but if you're looking out for these, you can launch it for a full combo. Leaf Storm can stop some aerial attacks even when they're active, but most dive kicks or jump X's are immune to this attack for their entire duration. This may cause an air tech out, however, due to an update. Sceptile's burst attack is armored, so you cannot really melee it without a counter pierce. However, it does have suspect tracking in field phase, so be aware of when it will miss your hurt box. Its grabs are absolutely ridiculous in burst, leading to massive damage, but Sceptile still has issues versus cross-up, so if it gets too close, keep jumping over it as an option. Next caller.